Alright, so Star Trek Picard is uploaded. Hooray. After 2 fucking hours. And that was on 2K. 4K, I'd still be uploading. God damn. So, my next video, and this will be the last one for tonight, is why the MCU doesn't work. And before we get started, and all you diehards think you're cool and you're gonna come after me for whatever fucking reason, this is not gonna cover money, Rotten Tomatoes, or any other bullshit. Okay? Because now you're all gonna be like, but they made so much money. It has this, that, and the other doing. It's the best ever. How dare you talk badly about my character? Y'all act like that. I swear to fucking Christ. It's the truth. It made over $1 billion in revenue. How dare you leave that out of your video? That's because it's my video, not yours. So, why doesn't it work? Oh, many reasons. I made a few. Shitty humor. Number one is the shitty humor. Like, it's so poorly, it's either poorly timed or it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It doesn't make sense at all. And I've read Marvel Comics, and if you've read Marvel Comics like I have, you know what I'm talking about. You don't see a lot of humor in that. It's maybe 1, 2, 3 jokes tops in a comic. In the movies, it's like every 5 minutes. Yeah. Interconnected films. Yeah, that is so stupid. You don't need 22 fucking films to make one dumbass arc. Like, I get it and how significant it is and how important it is, but honestly, interconnectivity leads to so many problems. There are so many fucking plot holes. I'm not even going into all that because that'll make this vid like fucking 2 hours. I'm good. I'm making this a short one. These are just my thoughts on why it doesn't work. You might agree, you might not. That's okay. That's the whole point of a fandom. You can have your positive and negative elements together. It happens. It's possible to coexist and actually have that kind of healthy debating going on, but most people want to be toxic assholes. Ugh. So yeah, interconnectivity, dog shit. Watered down characters. Oh god. Every motherfucker on screen has been watered down from their base layout to where you don't even recognize them. And if you're like a long-time fan of whatever it is, and you see that, and you know what I'm talking about, it's not that good. It's bad. It's horrible. It's so fucking horrible. Like, I can't think of the worst character that's been. All of them are just watered down, shitty shells, and they're so dumbed down. It's sad and pitiful. Lack of educational value that's present in the comics. Yeah, that's gone too. But yeah, the comics, they have educational value. No, they don't. Yes, they fucking do. Go back and read a comic. Pick any fucking comic. There's literally educational value in it. And I've done several comic reviews on Marvel and DC. And most of the Marvel ones I've done have a lot of history in them. From MLK to... I just did House of M recently. Masters of Evil, as a matter of fact. They talked about the Italian-American Civil Rights League. Real shit that happened in New York. Look it up. I love that. I miss that kind of shit. Like, if you had that in film, if they would adapt that properly, it'd be great. But they won't, because they're stupid. And they want to cater to fucking kids. Kids. Fuck them kids. People spend more time bitching about what the costume looks like. Yeah, you asshole. I don't like the costume. It's horrible. The logo doesn't look right. It's a horrible color. Why is it dark? Do you know what evolution is? Have you even watched or written or read something that has character evolution and they change attire? That's called evolution. Wardrobe change. Duh. I mean, Christ, you can't be that stupid to not know what it means. Like, that's why. I literally saw a thing for Captain Marvel's uniform changes. And I was like, yeah, that's spot on. It's spot the fuck on. And I loved it. And everybody's like, it's so fucking dumb. It's ugly. It's horrible. It's disgusting. Ugh. They should have stuck with the first one. Grow up. It's a fucking uniform. Better yet, it's a fucking fictional character that you're getting mad about. Fictional. You're getting mad at a fictional person. And that's another thing. They can't separate reality from fiction. They intertwine it so bad, and I blame that wholesomely on wrestling. Because back then, everything, you didn't know anything. You were just completely, if you grew up watching wrestling during Monday Night War and shit, you were literally bred into the fact that, this person's good, this person's bad. And then when you're older, you find out they're both actual really good friends. And then you have that whole curtain of childhood ripped down. All about that cognitive dissonance. And when that's taken away from you and you see how reality is, it's like people recently have been attacking Brie Larson for having a fucking opinion because she's a woman and she plays Captain Marvel and she shouldn't be doing any of that. Why? Why can't she have an opinion? She's entitled to an opinion. Everybody's entitled to a fucking opinion. They're just like assholes. Everybody's got one. Some are right, some are wrong. Deal with it. Clickbait titles. Yeah, a lot of them have clickbait titles, Jesus. From Planet Hawk, Civil War. Let's see. What was another one? The Winter Soldier. There was literally no winter. There was a soldier, there was no winter. It was a summer soldier, so it should have been the Summer Soldier. But mostly the fact of, like, they'll cherry pick titles and it's literally picked off of a celebrated comic. And what you get is a shitty rendition or a gutted version of that title. Yeah, I've done my video on Planet Hawk and Civil War. So, you don't know how I feel about them? They both fucking suck. They're dog shit. Next part. Gutted celebrated complex stories. Yeah, they will. It's so sad. I hate the MCU. It's so pathetic. Everything is connected and established already. These films take them and just. It's pathetic. The Thor Love and Thunder is another prime example of this. It literally took one scene and a sprinkling of the War of the Realms and the Mighty Thor and said, hey, this is cool. This is going to make us a lot of money. No, it didn't. Fucking retarded. Like, they dumbed down stage 5 cancer, made it a joke, more jokes, and just they're so dumb, and it's pathetic. It's sad. It's pathetic, and I wish they would stop trying so hard. Like God, the latest calamity was Quantum Mania. And I'm not talking about Jonathan Majors. I'm just talking about the film itself. I could give a fuck what happened to him. I don't care. That has no bearing on this video at all. Um, I'm just tired of how everything unfolds and how they just nitpick and cherry pick shit to make it a fucking movie, and it's so bad and how that works. And then there was a post for is when I was talking about Brie, and I said I love how fanboys are laughing at this, but don't realize how stupid they're making themselves look, and they really do. Oh, so many fanboys getting mad about shit. Never girls. Never see the fangirls get mad. They have patience, and they don't get pissy. I have had yet to see a fangirl get pissy about something. And they're probably the same ones with daughters telling them they can be whatever they want to be. And when they grow up, and then they dissolve to niggling like keyboard warriors because they can't handle difference of opinion. Yeah. But mostly it's over a character being a different race, religion, or LGBT. I love them fucking arguments. It's like every character has to be Aryan in descent. They can't be any other color. They have to be pseudo Christian. They have to be God fearing types. They can't like anything. They have to be hetero. Like, give me a fucking break. Grow up. I mean, heaven forbid these fanboys find out Jesus isn't Caucasian. It's like, fuck that. The motherfucker's black. He's from the Middle East. That's a fanboy reaction for you. Me, I give a fuck. But honestly, and I think they rush too much shit. They really do. They rush so much shit out. Star Wars does the same exact thing. They push all this content out and they're like, here, this is cool for you. You'll like this. Like, no, I won't. And they don't think. They just go by what they do. Because they have the money, they don't fucking care. I mean, if the day ever comes, they make a film that has Endgame's budget of 400 million and it only makes back 100. Yeah, we're gonna have one of them days, I guarantee it. Now, do I hate the people involved in the films? Do I hate them? Fuck no. I love them. They're awesome people. They're not bad at all. They have no bearing on this video whatsoever. I have no problem with them at all. They're cool people. Fuck them. My beef is how the films are portrayed. That's my beef. And why this shit doesn't work. Like, you can't make all these. I mean, I get the superhero market is a valuable deal. It's a valuable commodity. But there is such a thing called quality over quantity. You don't need to make, 20 fucking films, like I mentioned before, for one story. I mean, yeah, it works for books, but Jesus Christ. 20 films? Fuck. And the interconnectivity is so shitty, and then it gets to the point where the main characters become the side characters, and then the side characters become shit. And it's like, where did they go to? Where are they from? And they lose their complexity, and I hate that so much. It's so sad. I wish it was better, but it's really not. It's just not better. I mean, I'll grant you this. Some of them films are good. Some, not all of them. Some of them are good. But people get so wrapped up in fucking apartheid labels and hatred and just toxicity out the ass. Like, cunt, slow your roll. For real, like, damn. It's like you're gonna get mad about fictional characters. Me, I'm more mad about the story. I'm mad about how the story is portrayed, not the characters. I give a fuck about the characters. Shit. It's the story that's making the characters, not the characters making the story. And a lot of people forget that notion, or they haven't read comics at all, and you have Jen Gap thrown into this. And it's like, I mean, yeah, cool. It's great for kids, but honestly, they need to push away from PG-13. It's pathetic. Go to R. Stop hiding behind the curtain. Just push. Go for R. God, some of that shit is so unrealistic. And the fact that they don't have any, like, it's PG-13, but they cut back so much on blood. It's dumb. Wakanda forever, anybody? God, so sad. I mean, I just find it ironic that they just rewrite, they'll take tidbits from a story. Boom, there's your film. And it's sad. It's like nobody has actually read the fucking stories at all. And just like, hey, we're going to throw these fuckers together into film. No. But people will go see it, me included. Sometimes I'll rent it, sometimes I won't. And the difference between me and them is they'll eat it the fuck up and not complain. And then after a while, they start to complain and they're like, oh, this was so good. And then they make another video. This movie is fucking horrible. It's like I see between the lines, I see the shit going on, and it's like, how are you this dumb? Like, how can you keep watching this and say it's good? And then you have the older gen, me, and others who have watched previous Marvel films that are a lot better because they were original and did not care about any of this shit. They didn't care about any of this shit. It was fun. Everything was fun. You didn't have any of this bullshit going on back then. God, you didn't need it. Ugh. I mean, you had humor that was on point versus funny. It's not how it works. Everything back then was so easier, and everything was already everything's there. You know, you don't need to bring everybody together. It was already done before. Good grief. And that's why they fail so hard half the time. That's why it's hit or miss with Marvel. It's like, ooh, look at this. This is working. Oh no, we're going to cancel that after a while. Oh, this is going to be the next big blockbuster of the year. Bombs at theaters. It's so sad that Marvel sees the franchise as dollar signs versus quality. If they had somebody in there for quality, that'd be great. It would go a long way and the shit wouldn't be so bad. But they don't care. They never will. All they give a fuck about is money. And that's sad because now that's all it's gonna be coming out. Just shit money, shit money, shit money. Ooh, a banger. And then shit, 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 banger. What they really need to do is stop working on interconnectivity and building up to a big event film because that's annoying as hell. It's cool, but honestly, and stop making trilogies. Seriously, trilogies are old. It's getting boring. I mean, if they would fucking push for, a real story and throw educational value into it as well from the comics, that'd be great. But they don't want to do that. They want to keep everybody dumbheaded and shit. Like, duh, this character's awesome. I thrive on educational value. I get more education in comics than I ever did in school. And that says a lot. Oh my god. And if you're laughing, you're a fucking loser. Like, no, bitch, I read. Thank you very much. Like, you learn so much in comics. Not just the random history lessons, but also character development and what it really is, which is a reflection of today's society, whether you want to admit to it or not. And yes, comics are political. They've always been political. This shit with race, religion, and LGBT been around a long goddamn time, boy. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this shit. I wish it could work, but it doesn't need to be around. I would honestly get rid of it because it's so dull. It's a dull shit show. And I love some of them films, not all of them. The ones I liked the most were what did I like? I don't fucking remember now. So, Captain America, Far From Home. No, not Captain America. Fuck that film. Captain Marvel, Far From Home, Doctor Strange. No, not really Doctor Strange. Endgame, I guess. Morbius. First Iron Man. Black Widow. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, that's about all the ones I liked, honestly. It's sad because most of the older shit's a lot better. Like, counting all these stuff, all this shit together, and show wise, WandaVision was good. Hawkeye was dog shit. Some of these should just not have been made, to be honest. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel about it. Because I look at it and there's potential to do more and better, but all they see are dollar signs. And it's really sad that they see quantity over quality. And a lot of people today don't get that. Some will, some won't. And it's dense. But what I find the funniest is the overall hatred and toxicity towards changing a fictional characters, gender, race, or religion. You're gonna get mad about that shit? Really? Like, who cares? And their sexual orientation. That's even more beautiful. Like, really? Like, who cares? So what? So what if your favorite character likes to suck dick now? Big fucking deal. So what if this character is black or Asian or Hawaiian or whoever or Canadian or Russian or South American? Who fucking cares? It's a fictional character. Grow up. Grow up. Fuck. Grow up. Don't watch it. Don't read it. Plain and simple. Man. I didn't know we were a bunch. I didn't know fan base was such a bunch of race gatekeepers. Jesus Christ. No, they have to be Aryan, Caucasian supremacy. I'm like, okay. Go to Ancestry.com, bitch. Let's see what your roots are. I know what I am. I'm proud of my religion. I'm proud of my racial background. Yeah, okay. I mean, seriously, I wish all this shit, the negativity could be read at a convention. Oh my god, it'd be funny. Like everybody's name and shit read off. So and so said this, and they're in attendance. But have it at their kid's school. Daddy, you said I could be anything I wanted when I grow up. And I wanted to be Black Widow. Why do you hate her so much? Yeah, I'm an asshole. But a creative one. It's always the same arguments. Like, I hate it. It's like, why? Me, I don't hate anybody. I hate everybody equally. I'm an equal opportunist. So, if you agree with my thoughts, awesome. If not, that's cool. We can't be friends. Sorry, I won't share anything with you. I won't share my yummy peach clear American sparkling water. I won't share my stuffed animals. Nope. Sorry. Kidding, I'll share a fuck. Nah, but it's just the show, you know. Oh, that's one. I felt good. You know, we all have differing opinions. It's all about respecting each other's opinions, too. Like, you can have it and respect it. That's cool. But there's no need for you to force your opinion on someone else just because you don't like it. Like, if you don't like it, cool. Don't watch it ever again. I'll never get those minutes of my life back. Yeah. I'm sure all your exes feel the same way. Oh my. So, I'm gonna over here upload this. Chillax. Because I'm cool like that. So. But. And it's good to do something different versus, you know, the usual why something doesn't work and throw the money perspective into it. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. That has no bearing on it. But people are like, it made so much money. Don't give a... So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.